side.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served.
Welcome and thank you. And checking out some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the 1. And for Atlanta, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risache in at the 3 slot. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen. And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Fox surveying the D. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Daniels. Now Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. The Hawks need to get one up here. The 3 from Risache. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Hunter's checked in for Trae Young.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Hunter, good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Murray inside. Johnson on him. Fox outside. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 5.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Fox. Outside Hunter. Pass to Risache. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Fox. Back to Daniels. The 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. Monk for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
Here's Capella. Rebound by Sacramento.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Fox. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hawks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game, and I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Atlanta. DeRozan, left side. Over Hunter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Here's Murray following the score by Atlanta. And that one, good. Fox has got 7 points.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Monk passes to Sabonis. And here's Murray. He shoots it. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. On the wing, Daniels. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Fox against Hunter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sabonis outside. And a miss there on the triple. For Atlanta, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herter's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's DeRozan. No points so far. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Young, the pass to Capella. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Pass to Sabonis. No good on the shot. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings ahead, up by. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Crowder is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. And here's Fox. Fox with speed. And Fox powers it home.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Fourth, the Kings.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Malik Monk's checked in for the Kings. Here's Fox. The rebound by Atlanta. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Krejci, the pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich up top. Monk covers, and they get it back. Pass to Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Here's Krejci. Lets the 3 fly. Crowder grabs the miss. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Krejci. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Herter with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Fox, the pass to Herter. Back to Fox. To the inside. Here's Crowder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Nance, he's checked in for Atlanta. Krejci comes in for Hunter. Nance can't get it to go. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Oh, Fox with a steal. With the teardrop. Downhill, Fox looks unstoppable.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Fox against Young. Screen by Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Young misses. The Kings lead by 4. Monk for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. Pass to Crowder. Now here's DeRozan. Fox outside. Down low. Here's Crowder. And it's rejected. Going all the way to the rack. Young does it himself. All alone at the rim.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
Fox the pass to Crowder. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Young can't hit. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And here's Sabonis outside. The rebound by Atlanta.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Fox against Young. The floater. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Capella. Up and in on the layup. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Tyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Capella, that one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 8.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Murray passes to Monk. DeRozan outside. Picked by Sabonis. And DeRozan, the hang time.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Risache. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan passes to Murray. Fox outside. From downtown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Young. Here's Risache. Back to Young. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox up top, guarded by Young. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young looking over the floor. Pass to Daniels, to the inside. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Fox against Young. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Sabonis against Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Offline with a 3.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Sabonis. Monk, he's open. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Young against Fox. Here's Daniels. To the paint. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Monk. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. Atlanta in 5th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
The Hawks making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Ellis. Sacramento again missing.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
That one's good for 2. Bogdanovich has got his second basket.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Fox right side. 41 seconds left in the third. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray against Johnson. Okongwu.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Risache comes in for Hunter. Daniels is checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Wallace. Fox, the pass to Lyles. And the officials call a traveling violation.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Hawks trail by 5. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Young misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Domantas Sabonis. Trey Lyles is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Sabonis against Okongwu. Outside Huerter. Shot clock at 5. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Pass to Lyles. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Hawks trail by 9. Tries to break his ice. Slick drive by Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Monk against Young. Herder passes to Monk. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Young against Monk. Inside, Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And stolen by Herder. Now the Kings in transition. Lyles' shot is good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Sacramento?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Herder. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ellis. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Outside Young. That three's off the mark. The Kings lead by 11. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
And both free throws good for Fox. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Sabonis, left side, down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Oh, he picked him clean. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Daniels. Pass to Young. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Young against Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the high-flying Keegan Murray.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Young inside. He's covered by Fox. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Risache. Risache's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Fox. And he gets that one. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Murray with the jam.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Young. He's covered by Fox. Capella can't get it to go. Sacramento shooting about 56% in this one. Fox, that's good. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Kings.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Knocks it loose to the middle.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Now Young with a steal. And they're on the run. And so it's Sacramento with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.